So here's the thing, right? This is a kind of a major thing happening today, and I saw a couple of posts on Bilibili and I was like, no way this happens again, right? So I first got noted on this news regarding Snowbreak, alright? Snowbreak is gonna get censored again, one more time. So what is the censorship right now? Apparently, you can see right here people saying Korean, but it's nothing to do with Korean actually, I think it's CN. They are going to issue you refunds, alright? Refunds to those that purchase skins and interactable scenes. Apparently the interactable scenes will be censored out of nowhere. Those will be temporarily closed and will be available again in future version 2.3. Now I don't know how this works. They will be closed and open up again, which is kind of interesting, but I do feel bad for them, right? Right now there's, let me see. Is there a post? In order to ensure that Snowbreak experience on both the Chinese mainland and global servers is the same, these changes will take effect on all servers. Okay. Why can't they make different version like Azulin? Because it's more money and it's not going to be... I think they just don't want to, right? Okay, I can't find the post right here. Let me see if I can bring up the post specifically in Twitter, which they did announce. Okay, give me a moment. I need to find this on everybody's favorite website, x.com. They actually posted this as well on their Twitter. They make an apology video about a couple of minutes ago. Ooh, let me see right here, like here. It's not going to be this one right here, right? 7 hours ago. So you can see, alright, so let's just read through this and briefly talk about this, right? Right now you can see in the game, if we go to the notice, they posted this here as well, I believe. So we have a hotfix, alright, suddenly they have a hotfix, adjusted some of the operative or outfit illustrations, story illustrations and models. So a lot of characters' costumes will be affected, okay? And they will be refunded you for the interactable scenes. Now Snowbreak has the interactable scenes. This thing right here, alright, if you guys are not aware what is the interactable scene. Basically, you can have character, so far Katya has it, right? So you can click on this. This is literally the interactable scene, alright, that allows you to interact with the character. But I can see this is too much. Too much. So this thing will be completely obliterated, removed from the game. It's not even will be censored. This thing will be removed. Alright, this thing is apparently too much. Alright, they don't allow this stuff. You can basically interact with your characters, right? There's a lot of jiggle and stuff. And it's a little bit sad. They did say that they will refund you BitGo. Alright, no refunds will be issued for purchases made after that time. So you can see here are the outfits affected, right? Moxie, Chensing, Katya, Enya, Cherno, Marin Riptide. So Katya, Dawnwing's interactable scenes and Marin Riptide's interactable scenes, which I do pay for $30. Alright, are we losing the skins when this happens? Apparently, I have no idea actually. I have no idea. Are we... Yeah, apparently we are not going to get the skin anymore. So the interactable scene Night of Desire will be valued at its non-pre-sale price and thus will be given 50 bit gold refund, 125% of the purchase amount. So we're going to get all of this bit gold in return, right? And at first, I look at this, I was thinking to myself, why is Snowbreak going through one more censorship? Did somebody attack Snowbreak, right? So I try and look it up. Briefly, I look it up before showering, and I managed to find some very interesting news. Apparently, it's not just Snowbreak, right? I'm sure you guys are aware. Snowbreak one is right here, you can see. They did posted this 3 hours ago, 6 hours ago. This is on their Bilibili. Alright, another game that got affected is this game, everybody's favorite, Diablos Core. Alright, it's called Crossing Fronts on CN server, but you can see 2 hours ago, 6 hours ago, same thing happened to them today. And also, Path to Nowhere in CN, same thing again, 5 hours ago right here you can see, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago. After the update October 31st, they will be implementing some changes. So a lot of Chinese games actually got affected. People didn't know this. People just think this is Snowbreak related because a lot of people here play Snowbreak. But this is a massive wide issue. As far as I know, there's more games affected, right? But so far that I am aware of, it's Snowbreak, Diablos Core, Path to Nowhere, I think that's pretty much it for now. Now, will Girls Frontline 2 be affected? I have no idea. Now, why is this a thing, right? Why is this like suddenly out of nowhere? I have no idea as well. Probably they go through some like, you know, the CCP go through some checkups. And you know, it's like end of the year, they try to make sure that everything is according to the, in line with what are their rules. China thing. Will Nikkei be affected? Nikkei don't have CN server yet, right? So that's that, right? Which is probably a good thing. Now, it's probably not that big of a deal if the companies are willing to make separate versions, right? There's one version on global, one version on CN. But a lot of these companies, they don't want to do that. And we all know why. Alright, you know why, I know why, but we're not allowed to talk about it, right? Everybody here knows why companies don't do that. Because if they do that, it will cause drama, alright? If they make a global version, and CN version gets censored, global version get uncensored, it's unfair to the CN players, which is their main audience. So it's not fair for them to do that, which is why they avoid doing that, because it will definitely cause drama in the CN side. Even though the Chinese players know that their government don't allow them to do, and plus like probably it's like probably not worth it monetary wise as well, right? It's very expensive and stuff. Lots of factors. Anyways, you can see Moxie, Shadow Card, all these are the ones that you can literally buy right here, right now. Alright, you can literally buy right here, right now. It's under this particular one. Nope, not this one. Yeah, so this one, right? Marion, Riptide, Shadow Keys, Enya, Exuva, Sea Cove, Serenity. This one, okay. This one as well, Cherno Enigma, Tidal Whispers. Cherno Enigma, Tidal Whispers. Alright, the Marion, Riptide, Seizing Holiday, Mark Circa. This one, alright. Chancing, Ethereal Cloud, Wave, Crest, Glimmer. All of these swimsuits ones are getting censored. And this one is fine, I think. Cerise, Kisana, Flutter of Ecstasy is apparently not affected. So mostly it's just all the summer ones right now, right? Snowbreak is Snowbroke again. Aren't Azulin have D server? Azulin does have a different server. Yeah, Azulin has a CN server and global server. But Azulin is probably one of the few anomaly ones, right? It's been around for a while. Probably going to be like very complicated. Chinese censorship is shit. Turn in blood in white anime. I kind of have mixed feelings about this. Now you can say Chinese censorship is shit and all, but these companies at the same time, they go and put the age rating 12 plus, 16 plus, right? Is it really the company's fault, right? Because when I look at, so here's the thing, right? A lot of these companies, I have no idea what is Snowbreak's rating right now. I think it's 18 plus, but they didn't start off with 18 plus. That's the thing. Snowbreak didn't start off with 18 plus. Snowbreak starts off with 16 plus. Like a lot of companies try to go like beneath. They try to risk it. Why? Like I get it. Like when you can appeal to more audience, you're able to advertise more. I understand. But at the same time, like that's why this happens. The risk to reward, right? Like it's easy to say, oh, Chinese government censor stuff. I have a feeling if your game starts off with 18 plus from the beginning, from day one, this issue wouldn't happen. I think some of these companies, they did it to themselves. I actually do think so, right? I'm not trying to defend CCP right here, but I'm just saying that you're playing with fire, knowing that you're doing something that you're not supposed to, right? These are the games that kids are not supposed to play, to be honest, right? So there's always going to be that perspective as well, right? So like kids, if you are 16 or 14, you shouldn't be playing Snowbreak. Let's be honest, right? So it's just the government is just doing their job, and yeah, at the cost of the games like that, right? And it's a little bit unfortunate. You can't have 18 plus in CN. They still consider 16 plus by CCP. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one is the one. Is it 18 plus in global for Snowbreak? I'm not sure about CN, right? I know it's 18 plus somewhere because that's what they mentioned recently. Make a new age rating plus 20. I don't think there's plus 20. Maybe there's like plus 21, right? So all of these will be refunded. The interactable scene as well. So Ejatans who purchase the outfit Surf, Sight, Leisure, Radiant Sun Keys, Tidal Whispers, and the interactable scene Sea of Allure and Night of Desire, okay, will receive a total refund of 364 bit gold for a total purchase of 354 bit gold. Bit gold refunds will be issued via in-game mail. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Adjustants reaching tier 5 bit goal will receive a new outfit, Yao Winter Solstice, and other rewards in Quartermaster rebate. This outfit is scheduled to be released in 2.7. We appreciate your patience. So there's a new outfit coming out in version 2.7 for Yao again. Wait, what? Special giveaways. For adjustants who already have Fanny, we'll be giving out a brand new outfit at a later date, version 2.8. Adjustants who obtain Fanny Starshine will receive the post and stuff, right? Yeah, so they did mention this as well. In order to ensure that Snowbreak experience on both the Chinese mainland and global server is the same, these changes will take effect on all servers. Alright? So, they did mention right here. Multiple 16+ CN games got hit by a sudden hotfix, censoring their artwork and models. It's not on CSUN side. Yeah, it's not specifically Snowbreak. I'm just letting you guys know, it's not Snowbreak specifically, but yeah, it is something that it has been happening, right? It happens to global server where other games can do it differently. I will not buy any more skins and passes. I can understand the frustration, right? I can understand from players' perspective. Oh, if you buy certain things and you're forced to like take it back, right? They're gonna give you some big gold in return. It does make you not feel like spending. I can see from his point of view, especially if that money is very important to you. I can understand that perspective. Another wave of outfits be removed. I was gonna buy Cherno's skin. I'm glad that I waited after the last censor patch. The censor guy, I'm not sure if that will still work. Interactive scenes is the problem though. The interactive scene is the main issue, right? You can disable the localization on Snowbreak. What? On Snowbreak? There's nothing in Snowbreak that warrants 18+ rating in any world? I'm not sure, right? It depends. You could say that as much as you want, you can be as dishonest as you want, but anyone here probably would probably think otherwise, right? And I know a lot of people here are not, like, some of you guys probably don't interact with kids as much, and I get it. You're gonna have a different view, and I respect that. But for me, it's like, I will never play Snowbreak in front of a kid. Never, right? It's not something that I will ever do. If you're not 18+, I will never play this game in front of you. In real life, right? And I think like you put that in perspective in a real life scenario, things are gonna be way different. Winnie the Flu likes dude. I don't even know what version we are on right now, right? Spending money on a live service is dumb. People buying skins or other things, I don't think it's dumb at all, right? If you like the game, do what you want, right? People spend money on a lot of dumb stuff anyways. Do you offer refund? I don't like this. So this is going to be the new version, is it? So it's completely covered. So Enya, let's see. So for Enya skin, which is this particular one, it's gonna be like this. Okay. It will be like this. Yeah, the pants is now pants now instead of a bikini. Yeah, I can see why people don't like. Okay, how about the next one? What is the one? Katya's one. Do we have Katya's one for comparison? I think Katya's one has been taken out. That's this one, is it? So basically, okay. So you put a bunch of cloth right here. This is not the updated? What do you mean? Can't wait for CCP to approve a game. Probably this is going to be how it's like roughly, right? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be something that sucks. We don't really have the preview yet. That could be just a random preview. So this is probably not it, right? I think this is just the preview that they put on their store, the Play Store. Wait, does Reddit has any more extra info, right? There was a reason to do that on 1.0, now there's a reason they could. By extricating the global and migrating everything and everyone, including making separate clients and Steam storefronts for them, is going to be hell of a mess. If they only censor on CN and CN's funds will actually go batshit, it will probably be like the Honkai impacted bunny suit incident. Okay. Very interesting incident. They were flying too high and now got fly swatted by CCP censorship. It's their fault, but a few months ago they did mention this wasn't going to happen again. For this to happen so soon, not only this affects the morale of every player, but it further reinforces why bother playing on global servers when the developers cannot be bothered to separate them. It is their fault if they make promises they cannot keep. It is no different than any other business failing to account for upstream constraints. In other cases, it will be suppliers. In this case, it is government agency. Wow. You buy Texas chicken, they give KFC? KFC? No reason to play Snowbreak anymore? So it's snow over. Everybody is not gonna play Snowbreak anymore. Is that true? Is it true, guys? How many of you guys this will affect you? Snowbreak is done for, right? Let's have a look at the other games, right? I saw somebody posted for Path to Nowhere. Okay. So Path to Nowhere censorship is being affected as well. What's the before, what's the after? These two looks like the same picture to me. Oh. Oh, here there's skin and then they cover it up with a white color thing. Okay. Okay, it's so subtle, man. It is so subtle, I could almost not tell it. You're still gonna play Snowbreak, just don't buy skins anymore? Just don't buy skins, eh? You believe in the death, Snow will reach the peak again. You want to support CN bros? Against the feminists? This one, yeah, you can see, right? This one, like the left one versus the right one. Okay, this one I can understand as well. Okay, this one you guys can clearly tell, right? The boob is getting like way covered. To be fair, okay. This one again is very, very mild, but you know. Okay. Isn't this like a day one character, right? I remember she was there from day one, but she's also get affected. This is 99, right? Okay. So they're gonna add a black line at the bottom. No more under boob. Under boob. Gone. Alright. I've always thought that under boob is extremely... It's too much, right? Under boob, yeah, it shouldn't be there. For the kids, right? 1 or 2 patches down the road, Snowbreak isn't back to where it was. You're gonna drop it. They're saying interactive skins will be back. How will they make it back though? They need to change a lot of things. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know, man. Can they like put back the... Okay, this is the same girl, under boob. Gone. Damn, even this is not allowed. It's not even huge, man. Like, it's not even huge. Okay. So this is before. This is after. I feel like this is okay, right? I don't know. Really, you need to like... You can't have any cleavage at all? That is like so weird. Not my cleavage. Cleavage! Ow! Gone just like that. You're not allowed to have anything. Any skin of your boobs. I mean, you can still see some skin of the boob actually, but I don't know, like that's like crazy, man. That is kind of crazy actually. It's so strict. Yeah, for me, like... You would have thought that this would be okay, right? You would have thought that this one is like, okay, this is fine, right? But you have to go to this level to be considered okay. Yeah, this is like very strict, man. It's so strict. If these changes are permanent after 1 or 2 patches, most people will abandon the game. You worry about Wuthering Wave getting censored? Wuthering Wave is getting censored? I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure if it will or not. I'm guessing what is happening right now is about the time of the year where CN has to get their yearly reports and end of the year results in. A lot of games are being hit with censorship to pad the yearly results and report the censorship agencies. Huh. And you know how Chinese government works, it's all about results, even if this results is a lie. They need that state money, which is why they are enforcing this again. We go back to normal uncensored after the heat goes down. Then they needed to line their pockets again and the cycle continues. Okay, let's try and read a little bit. Now there's this game called Diablos Core. You guys know, I know, everybody knows. Diablos Core is one of the more censored ones. It's one of the more like extreme ones, right? For a gacha game. So this game also got affected. And since nobody is talking about it as much, like they always have smoke going on, right? Smoke always needs to be there. If Trump's win, he will remove censorships. Really? How do you know Kamala Harris won't remove censorships? Do you think that Kamala Harris is what's the word? Oh, because she's woke, is it? I don't know. Yeah, this game is also affected. Shopkeeper, grandma panties. Even GB games. Wow. I wonder if that's how it's like going to be in the game, right? All of the monkey echoes wearing pants will be funny. Wait, what? Okay, anyways. So this game, you can see, right, 2 hours ago, they received a bunch of crazy accusations, alright? It's kind of insane, alright? So it's a small company, Diablos Core. Dear Captain, thank you for your attention and support to our game. Recently, we have received many opinions and questions from players. We now respond to these questions as follows. Number 1, about false rumors. The false rumors and malicious attacks about crossing fronts, which is Diablos Core, that have been circulating on the internet recently, including but not limited to our employees privately selling the game skins or game props, stealing official art information content, official related personnel misbehaving, etc. These are all false. Do not believe such rumors. The game server was attacked recently, and we've taken quicker measures to complete the repair. At the same time, please note that any behavior of sending illegal purchase puffs to player through QQ or any other means in the name of the so-called official is false. Please be vigilant to avoid personal information leakage or property loss. Okay. Number 3, the rewards for each game activity fluctuate greatly and players are confused about the setting of rewards, which leads to some players questioning the rewards. We will optimize the reward mechanism, okay, to ensure that it's more fair and reasonable. Limited time skins of the version are removed in advance. Okay, a lot of skins are also removed. Due to the force major, some limited time skins are removed, which has caused a certain impact on the players. We are deeply sorry. The team apologizes to all players for not being able to respond in time. As compensation, we will be giving out 200 crystals to all servers. As a small team, we have been working hard to increase production capacity and try to introduce new gameplay. We hope that, thank you for understanding and support. So this game also forced to remove the skins. Yeah, right here you can see, right? So they're going to remove all the skins from the game because every single skins from this game is literally hentai, right? So they are forced to do this. Let me see if I can Google translate this. Gen is attacking. You think it's Genshin's fault? Wow. Genshin is that powerful, eh? I don't think it's anybody's fault, bro. But a lot of this stuff... Okay, can't translate for whatever reason. The following character costumes will be removed. A lot of these costumes are removed. Costumes will not be available for purchase after they are removed from the store, but captains who already purchased them can continue to use them. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, man. Like, these 4 costumes are removed. There's 4 right here. But if you already have them, you can still use them. So how about this one, right? PTN. Let's look at PTN's one. Okay, they also released a statement right here. Adjustment of the portrait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They have to adjust. All the outfits are no longer available. Holy. Directors who already own the relevant costumes can continue to use the costumes and matching avatars and other materials in the game after the removal. Directors who do not have the relevant costumes will no longer be able to preview. I wonder why Snowbreak don't do that, right? Like in Path to Nowhere and in this game, this game, Crossing Fronts or Diablos Core, if you already buy the stuff, you can still have it. But Snowbreak's one, apparently, like, they will remove it, even if you already own it. So I wonder why this one is like a bit different, right? Maybe they really want to readjust it and they need to try to bring it back to the store. Removing the skins. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, man. It is, right? But there's no right way to go about it, because you as a customer or consumer, you already purchased that product, right? So there's that as well. Doesn't Snowbreak have the hidden setting to turn off the censorship? I'm not sure. That's on PC, right? There's people that play on mobile and stuff like that as well. CN Big Woke Gate. Okay, let me see if any other thing. Girls Frontline 2 is safe for now, right? I think that's fine. Love and Dead Space isn't part of the list. That's surprising. Love and Dead Space. I think because it's a dude game, they don't really become a victim. Love and Dead Space has been 18 plus from the start. I didn't know that. Love and Dead Space, the dude game, is apparently an 18 plus game. I did not know that, right? Which means different guidelines for them. Some games are starting to catch on to going 18 plus. As all gacha should be. Many don't want to give up the additional advertising that 12 or 16 plus nets. I get y'all are upset, but taking it out on the game that had the foresight to apply for an adult age rating from the get-go isn't fair either. You're telling me these lewd-ass gacha games aren't rated 18 plus? Well, now I think the censoring is reasonable. You can't try to cast the widest net for players and not follow regulations like putting softcore stuff in non-18 plus games. Either that or you make two different versions, right? So for example, I think like people make fun of Nikkei. CN server don't have a version yet. Now CN server has it. Same goes for Blue Archive, right? CN server gets it a bit late. I think if anything happens to CN server, it won't affect the other version. Which is like, I think fair, right? I do think it's fair. Like rather than like one region cause everyone to not be able to like enjoy things as it is. The secret dude agenda is winning. The CN Big Woke Gate. The new Katya and Marian skin in Snowbreak was released long after they changed the rating, and it still got the censor hammer. Unless there's a good explanation, the fan bases who are affected will eventually set their sights on games who manage to dance their way through the mass censorships like Love and Dead Space and Girls Frontline 2. Now is Girls Frontline 2 the actual game that will not be affected by any censorship at all? That's something that we'll have to find out. We have to find that out, right? Because we will never know. Snowbreak will become Snowbroke again. I have no idea if that's going to be the case, but I do feel bad for them. It's okay for my children to gamble, but seeing anime TDs is where I draw the line. Corrupting children doesn't affect my share prices negatively. Maybe they don't look at it as gambling, right? A lot of it look at this as like a different, like a soft gambling to a certain extent. Someone actually started going after the gacha aspect a while back, but the backlash was too much. Okay. They really tried to censor gambling. Okay. Flew close to the sun. Rate my $300 swimsuit Yao skin. Was wondering when the trailer for the next character will be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be soon. It's just a matter of time. Isn't it possible to make a 12 plus and 18 plus versions? They don't want to, right? They talked about this before. Snowbreak has talked about this before. They are a smaller company, so they can't do it. That's their excuse. They have mentioned this before. I think it was the previous interview. It's very expensive as well to probably like run two different versions. Some companies can do it if they are a bigger company. Like, to be fair, Snowbreak don't have any other... They don't have any other gacha outside of Snowbreak. They used to have Girls from not Girls... What's the other one again? GCG, is it? Girl Cafe Gun. They used to have that, but that one shut down. Season Games, that one was when they partnered with Bilibili. But it's pretty much the only gacha, right? So, you know, there's only so much from there. Girls Frontline 2 is plus 18 also. I guess if it's plus 18 then it's fine, right? Okay, so it is... Seems like several gachas got affected. I had to delete the skins off the game. So this one will be temporarily discontinued. Temporarily. What is that? People didn't want to listen, but it's true. Don't expect censorship to be consistent, as it's report-based for most part. The more well-known a game is, the more likely it is to get the wrong attention. Now the worry is that upset fans will go report games that didn't get hit in pursuit of false justice. So do you guys think somebody out there who is salty about Snowbreak getting censored is going to report? Wuthering? Do you guys think Wuthering will get reported? I don't think so, right? Because Wuthering is fine. Wuthering is not affected. I don't think it will get affected, right? But actually, I'm not sure how well is Wuthering doing in CN, right? From what I gather, it's like Rise of Heroes going to release Google Play censored version. Yeah. Mass reporting other games. We might as well mass report Love and Dead Space. Government censorship is bad, yet there are people wanting more of it. Zenless Zone Zero is doomed. That's why Nikkei made a new game with a new name. Yeah, Nikkei is smart, man. Nikkei is not gonna be affected. I found the game on Twitter by posting Katya's interactive scene. I decided to give it a shot, and I'm still playing Snowbreak. Because the combination of fan service and gameplay was just too good. Up until today. Only thing I can blame the developers is they really went overconfident about the censorship and guaranteed that they won't strike with them again. Unfortunately, they did. They should have think twice before making promises that they can't keep. That shaken the trust of players towards CSUN, which is understandable. Alright? On the other hand, naturally, they can't go against the law. They probably forced them to censor their skins if the leaks are real. The censored versions are atrocious. Okay. Either way, this is definitely hurting their profits. The damage might be greater than what they expected. EOS in the worst case scenario in the future. And I hope it won't happen. Should I keep playing? I guess so. Should I spend money? Definitely no. For now, I'll wait and see how they handle the situation. It's 2024 and fan service gacha are still being censored. I thought we were past this. You can never get past this, man. There's always a new kid out there that's exposed to this stuff. What is there to be censored in Wuwa? I don't know, is Shopkeeper too much? I feel like she's okay. I think like she's okay, right? Haters will report Wuthering Waves. Ah, man, this sucks, man. This might actually cook Snowbreak. Snowbreak is cooked. Poor Snowbreak developers were struck by a big bad company's type of post. With all the trust me bro evidence and a lot of crying. Yeah. Wait, what? It's news for the KR version that they don't increase age rating from 12 plus to 18 plus. Instead, they decided to just censor the crap out of it. Blame Hoyo again. Wait, what do the people in CN say though? Okay, let's see then. 3 hours ago. Snowbroke posted this 3 hours ago. Alright. So they posted all of this stuff. We're gonna read on Bilibili what the Chinese is saying. The Chinese, what will they be saying, right? Who are you trying to kill by playing like this? Uh-oh. Save traffic, you can buy skins with BitGold. 100% refund for the skins you have already purchased. The same BitGold, interactive pack pre-sale, buy before noon tomorrow. You get a 125% refund. Add a skin when you recharge 2000. Great, needless to say. You're teaching people how to exploit the refund. You get more BitGold, but what's the point of the BitGold, right? Why do you do this? Is it because of the previous wave of skin censorship? There's a large scale censorship today. I got screwed again, see the previous post. This is equivalent to giving away the skins of the subsequent versions for free. I made a lot of money by buying them all. Yeah, you actually get, if you buy all of these skins right now, you actually get a lot. CN is not happy, they are not happy. They're definitely not happy. You can tell they are teaching people charity games are free. What is fan service industry? Loyalty. Okay. Teacher's breast model enlarge. Shut up, are you trying to destroy Snowbreak? How come I didn't? Okay. Is he asking to increase the dudes one? The solution is good, but the problem is that you can't return the Bitcoin every time this problem occurs. If you do that, the game won't be able to cycle and earn enough revenue. I still want to play and don't want the game to be gone so soon. River cracks also affected the quality of skins, and poor skin quality will also affect turnover. Currently, the skins are one of the main consumptions of most guys. The other one is the monthly card. It may sound a bit harsh, but this is the biggest problem at the moment. And we must find a way to solve it. Wow. Man, this is rough. I'd rather not have your bit gold as long as future versions can maintain the color. I will always support it. If no one reports it. Isn't this equivalent to giving up all future cash flow? Yeah, I feel bad for them, man. They lose a lot of revenue by refunding you the bit gold, because that's essentially like the premium currency, right? The monthly card can still be purchased. The transaction flow will not be good before the half-year anniversary. 1.5 years, it means. Let me say a few words before the live stream broadcast. I feel really sorry for my son now. I've been playing for so many years, and this is the first time I've been touched. I was ready to leave, but now your existence has brought me back. Even if it's just to see the result, I will accompany you to the end. Really have the sense of the world, sense of the end of the world outside of the game. I have no idea what this person is trying to say, but sounds very deep. You fear Nikkei to be released in CN. You fear for Nikkei to be released in CN. Now that's a separate version. It won't affect the global version. No way it's gonna affect the global version, right? Because like, why would this? It's a separate version, right? They clearly have to go through a different one. Swimsuit and scene be put back on the shelves urgently. Katya's one, right? It's rare to achieve this level, not just in second game, but the entire game industry. It's a ruthless bet of the next few months' cash flow and everyone's trust. The money I recharged has come back to me. The skin income of the two versions is more than half. You're really brave, brothers. Tears. Yeah, I feel like they are not going to make much money because of this. Snowbreak is definitely like, by refunding bit gold. This is a lot of bit gold that they're giving back, right? 48 bit gold, 50 bit gold. The interactive, you get 364 bit gold. That's how much? Just because you buy the interactive skin, how much is the interactive bit gold? This one, 50 USD. 364. They're giving you 50 USD when you only spend 30 USD. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, man. It's gonna affect their revenue for sure, right? But I hope nothing bad happens to the game, right? I like Snowbreak for sure. I hope, you know, I will still be able to continue playing the game. It is unfortunate to see this happening. But you know what? Censorship can sometimes be unavoided, right? This is like not easy to avoid and stuff. It's a bit sad. But yeah, Snowbreak. Snowbreak, man.